All right, welcome back. My dear Sagittarius, how are you? Okay, so this is a reading for our friend Sagittarius, as I said, for middle of February, Valentine's season, from the 10th to from the 11th to the 20th. All right, so let's see how you guys are doing. My name is Marco. Welcome back. I work with my spirit guide. If you're new to the channel, his name is Seth. I'm not going to bore you every time with full introduction here. If you want to know what's all about, please visit the description and you'll know what's all about. How I met Seth and everything. So what are we going to do? We're going to do the main reading. We're going to pull 7 cards. I'm not going to talk about planets, houses, this house in Leo and that planet in Virgo. Going to go straight to your reading. Money, wealth, health, work, love, relationships, family, and so on and so forth. So we're going to pull 7 cards first. Then we are going to add an additional 5 cards from a different deck. Then we're going to pull a love message. And finally, a yes or no coin in case you have a question, okay? Just hold on to it. Now, as I prepare the table, it's going to take 30 seconds. I just wanted to announce that I finally pre-recorded the beautiful, sensational, life-changing Law of Attraction seminar. Until now, I've been doing them live. Every single day I teach this seminar, life-changing, guaranteed, or your money back. This seminar will change your life. So, 1, because I am super busy, and 2, because some people said, Marco, I can't afford $500 or $1,000, even regular price. So what I did is I recorded it. It took me several weeks to do this, both in Italian as well as in English. They're finally ready. It's selling like hotcakes. I sold 23 just today of the pre-recorded. It's only $199. So I made it very affordable. This is as you can see right there, introductory price only $199, regular $400. It's going to go to $400 in a month or so. So if you really want to change your life, if you really want to know what's all about, order the seminar. It's going to be yours for an entire month. You can watch it 1,000 times if you like. Guaranteed, it will change your life or your money back. I mean, you can't lose, right? Okay. Sagittarius, your overall energy. It seems like you got something to do with a Leo. We have a Leo here. Stability. You're seeking stability. You feel up in the air. You feel up in the air, and that's you, Sagittarius. You get news coming. You're needy for love. And that's another Leo, and there's another Leo. And it looks like, this is just the introduction, okay? And it looks like you guys are very attracted to each other. You're finally going to become clear on things, and you're probably going to get married. Let's see. Money, money, money. So you might receive a pay raise, or you might receive money from an inheritance, from a settlement. There is a lawyer here involved. So that's just your preliminary, okay? All right. Now let's do your real reading. We're going to cover this one here first. You're going to be a very wealthy lady. Congratulations. And this is going to be your own work, meaning you're not going to receive a gift. You're not going to, nothing is going to be given free to you, meaning you're going to work for it. Your intelligence, your smarts, your perseverance, your passion. I believe you're going to find your true passion, meaning you need to find what is that makes your heart beat. I mean, you are good at any type of work. We know that. All fire signs are. But the thing is, you must find what you really, really enjoy, meaning whatever work you're doing right now, job or whatever it is, business, are you getting up every morning and dreading going to work? Meaning, oh shoot, I gotta go to work again. long drive, the snow, the rain, the traffic, or are you getting up in the morning and say, can't wait to go to work. Wow, I'm so excited. Yeah, it takes me 1 hour to get to work, but who cares? I really love it. So which one of the two is it? If it's the latter, you're on the right job or business. If you dread going to work and it makes you tired and you just work a long day, then this is not your passion. You're doing it just for the money right now, okay? So this card symbolizes you must listen to your heart. This is the diva. The diva, I don't know, Sophia Loren, Liz Taylor, Taylor Swift. I mean, when you start, fashion designer, whatever it is, architect, lawyer, whatever it is, when you start, you dread it. It's a lot of work, but it's your passion. So you keep on going, and eventually it's going to pay off big time. So this is the question you got to ask. Am I swimming with the current, or am I swimming against the current? Do I dread going to work, or I can't wait to be at my office, to be at my studio, to be at my business, to be whatever it is, okay? Now, you're on the defensive right now. See, what you must realize is that the clouds, the difficult times are behind you. So these are clouds of the past. So you're still like on the defensive, meaning don't touch me, don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you, or stay away from me. But the thing is there are no enemies around you. You're by yourself. You're lonely. You sent everybody away because the sword is getting your aggressiveness. You're being defensive. You're getting offended immediately, or you sent everybody away. See, now you're alone by yourself. So don't you see the clouds are behind you, meaning the problems are gone, but you're pretending there is still problems, or you expect problems. So what do you think you're going to get? You're focusing on money right now. You're focusing on reinforcing your finances. Right now you're just working, pretty much nothing else. But you're waiting. You're waiting to either go on a trip or someone coming to see you. You're at the port here waiting for your ship. And in a way, you're asking, when is my ship going to come in? Meaning, my friends are married, my friends are successful, my cousin has 2 kids, my other friend got engaged, my coworker just announced whatever. When is my turn? Meaning, you see, this card says, when is my ship going to come in? Okay? And here we have the actual Sagittarius card, and it looks like you are moving. You are moving. You're going to make a decision to move from where you are. You're going to pack up your bags, because eventually you are not going to be able to continue like this anymore. It looks like you're lonely. It looks like you have no one around you. And it looks like you're thinking of going somewhere, and you're finally going to go somewhere. You're going to move from wherever you are going to move. Pack up your bags and move. You are thinking about it. Look, should I go? Should I stay? Or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Look at this. You say, oh, but I'm safe here. I'm inside my castle, inside my house, my home, whatever I am. I feel so safe. Yeah, but why do I feel this urge to go out? See, the globe in your hands, meaning I want to get out. I don't want to stay within these walls anymore. I am lonely. And here we have, again, the end of battles. Do you see? You're on top of the hill. Battles are finished. But the problem is your stick is still up, meaning it's almost as if you want to fight. There is nothing to fight. Your enemies are gone. Whatever arguments you had before with other people, they're finished. Instead, you are still in the argument mode. Not good, because argument mode attracts arguments. So it's a very revealing reading. So let me see what else we can add to this reading, my dear Sagittarius. Let's add 5 more cards, okay? Okay. Oh. I'm so tired. Too much work. I have 2 businesses. So much work. I start working at 6, and right now it's frigging 10 o'clock almost on a Saturday night. Think about it. All right. Now, oh, they're upside down. Sorry. Okay, so Seth, tell me how many cards we want. 3 only. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to pull 5 cards now for you guys. Okay, so this is a love-hate relationship that you're in. I told you money is coming to you. You're going to be very, oh my God, the 9 and the 10th. You're going to be very wealthy. So you decided, okay, let's give it another beginning. You decided, okay, let me, another card, news. Okay, all right. And this card here is the death card. Now, unfortunately, once in a while, once in a blue moon, this is an actual death card. I mean, there's no other death cards on the deck. I mean, when my father died a few months ago, I got this 3 days in a row. When my cousin died, I got this 3 days in a row. When my aunt died last year, I got this 3 days in a row. Unfortunately, this is a death card, yes. But 99% of the times, this is death and rebirth, meaning if you look at the sun behind the hill there, do you see? It's trying to come out. But the sun is almost like waiting for you to first die and come back, meaning not physically die, but the death, the dark night of the soul, meaning you got to hit the bottom. What does that mean? You're still using, it looks like, your old mindset. You're still thinking like before. You're still thinking like you did 10 years ago, 15 years ago, where everybody's against you and everybody's out there to hurt you and you must watch and you must defend yourself. If you keep on thinking like that, the law of attraction says that if you expect anger, enemies, people to piss you off, that's exactly what you're going to attract. Life is a mirror, don't forget. It gives you what's inside of you. So this is telling you it's time to let go of that. It's time to let go of expecting problems. You expect the sun comes up, you see? So once you stop thinking like that, then the sun will come up and it will illuminate your life. You're going to have love, peace, wealth, health, everything. There you go. So you're in a love-hate relationship, meaning you cannot live with them and you cannot live without them. You're chained to them. There's not much you can do here. You are literally chained. So what you need to do is, so this is something that you cannot break because it is a, not a toxic relationship, but something you cannot do without. It's like you need this, like the air, like the water. You cannot breathe without the air. This is it. Now, however, this is why there is a rebirth. So aside from the money, yes, you're going to receive a sum of money and eventually you're going to be very wealthy, but you decide, okay, let's give this thing a chance. Whatever it is, it could be a job, it could be a relationship. So you're moving to give this thing a new start. So it looks like you're going to be able to overcome this. And look at this. Look, see? Look, got to make a decision. Look at this. So yes, you will allow yourself to allow the old way of being to die so that the new you can be born. And look at this. Same card as that. You're waiting to go somewhere. And you got to make this decision. This is a decision that you must make. You cannot do without it. And once you make that decision, then you decide, okay, we're going to start from scratch again, or I'm going to start from scratch again. Could be a business, could be a job, it could be a relationship, could be whatever. But you decide, okay, let's give this a brand new beginning. So brand new beginning. You're going to receive some kind of news. So expect news, probably an email, very, very soon and very, very fast, meaning it's going to like, oh my God. And this is, again, you thinking of moving from where you are, going out of your house, don't stay home all the time, and so on and so forth. Okay? So this is your reading, my dear friends. Basically, if we can sum it up in a nutshell, this is a reading of Allow your old way of thinking to die because it ain't doing you any good, and adopt a new perspective. Simple as that. Okay? All right. So signs on the table, what do we have? We have Leo, yourself, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries. These are the cards on the table, okay? Now, let's see what your love message is. Sagittarius, let's see what we got for you guys. All right. Two cards, 1 and 2. Healing family issues. Again, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Well, I mean, family issues. So there are some family issues. Then we got true love here. So there are some family issues, a heart-to-heart conversation, and worth waiting for. And you got chemistry, express your love, and you must trust, and so on and so forth. So healing family issues, it basically tells us there is painful issues inside that need healing, okay? So you got to deal with that. You got some issues from the past, I don't know, family, past marriages, whatever, past relationships. You need to heal those issues. Now, think of your question. Your answer is yes. All right, my beautiful Sagittarius, thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We just surpassed the 100,000. I'm getting the wall plaque. I'm so happy. In only 3 months, I mean, I know it's not a lot, but for a tarot channel, it's huge. It's huge. So thank you so much for your effort and trust. And the more we grow, the more I will give. I've already started doing, as a matter of fact, tomorrow, Sunday, doing the hour and a half live free Q&A. So you could be able to ask questions live on the spot. Of course, I cannot answer everyone, but I can answer 100, 150 each Sunday, totally free. And but you have to be a member of the channel, okay? Otherwise, you can only watch. Thank you so much, you guys. Big hug.